Yes, kiddies, it's that time of the week again where we all hang around, chat music, and generally just have a fun time. Weird Kids, fuck's sake. Weird Kids Musical Weekly Meetup, how about that? I've had a day from hell and I was literally thinking of jacking everything in today and saying, fuck it, I can't be bothered. But I'm back. I couldn't let you all down. I want to say hi to the spies and the snakes in the grass that I've got that are watching me right now, because I guarantee they are. We're not going to let those fucking turds ruin a good thing, are we? LeBlond is in the building, and we have a new intro tune from LeBlond. That's a hell of an intro, though. Thank you very much, LeBlond, for making the intro. It's always nice when people want to do that. Don't worry, Paul Flanger, your intro will be played probably next week, and then we'll alternate them. If anybody else wants to do an intro, that would be fucking awesome. No worries, Synthetic. Hi, Pierrot and all. Can't call out names on my mobile. So far in the building, we have Morgan Juniper, Bonus Creatures, Jordan Williams. How's it going, fella? Paul Flanger, Synthetic, Bad Badger. Pleasure to see you here, my man. Electronic Sounds Audio, which is Dean Daughters. Danny Carnage. Love a bit of Danny Carnage. Stickness. James White. DJ Mark Young. And that's about it for the minute. I'm sure we will have more people in a minute. If you would like to share the stream, that would be awesome, because we need loads of new people at the show and we need more tracks, and I understand that it's the height of summer, nobody's really making tracks, and that is why we need these people to share the stream and stuff. Hello, welcome to the show. I thought I'd put a Punisher t-shirt on to make me feel a little bit more, I don't know, superhero-y. How's that? Conanton's just joined us. How's it going? Morgan, you always say that, mate. So you're in the thread, are you? I'll just give you a little refresh on the thread then. And we are here to do the second helping of Shoutout 12. There are 23 tracks in the thread tonight, so if we're lucky, it'll be a 2-hour show, and that'll be the end of that, and I can get out of here and have an early night. Because, like I say, I've had a day from hell. It's been awful. I've watched somebody that I care for in pain a lot, and kind of being failed by the system, which sucks. But we're not going to dwell on that too much. We are here to talk about music. New music that you may not have heard before. Flo's in the building. Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going? Yeah, it does sound very much like LFO. LFO. Cleonas has joined us. Is Leaf with you, Cleonas? I hope so. We had a banging practice session at the weekend with Brainsniff. Hadn't practiced for 3 weeks. We fucking slammed through the tracks. We've got a drummer now as well, and I've got an electric kit, so you should be hearing like a more band-like sound from us. I like using Ableton because I'm in control of how it sounds, but playing with a drummer when we played at, what festival was it? Working Glastonbury, was fucking lush. again, I want to thank LeBlonde for making the intro track. I just want to quickly bring this to your attention. Just because you lost me as a friend doesn't mean you gained me as an enemy. I'm bigger than that. I still want to see you eat, just not on my table. And I think that's very, very appropriate for the things that have happened over the last week. And anybody who is close to me will know exactly what that means. And it's a real fucking shame. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for music. And first up this evening is Paul Flanger. So welcome to the stage, Paul Flanger. I imagine it's going to be a little bit of side trance. Just a little bit of side trance. Beg your pardon? Why can't I do it? Why can't I? I thought you could just click on these and make them admin. Or have I got to do that on... Ah, right, okay, hold on. Let's go over to YouTube.
See you next Tuesday.
Ah, there it is.
See you.
We have a new moderator in the chat group. Please welcome Elsa. I'm pretty sure you all know who she is. She is an absolutely beautiful human being, and I love her. I don't know what more to say there. I hope the Clown Army will welcome her into the fold. I'm pretty sure they will. So yeah, she's a moderator. If she thinks that anything is out of line or uncalled for, then you will be booted. So be fucking nice. Like, I can't mark side trance any higher than an 8, so it's probably going to get an 8. Apparently the vocal is Eric, isn't it? I mean, that's close. I'll show you how it's actually spelled. There we go. Thank you very much, Mind Manipulation Music. Much better. Apparently it's a rock in Scotland. So Alan Crawford tells me. Yeah, that is exactly how you spell it. No? Oh, it's close. How's that? Does that work? Paul, you've got great movement to your tracks. I might even up this to an 8.5. Apparently that's Eric. I'm wondering if I should move this. No, because I can't do that. I just think the journeys that Paul takes us on are really, really good, you know? I mean, it is side trance, definitely side trance, but like I say, the journeys are really, really good. What's he saying there, Paul? What's he saying? Oh no, Jordan, what's your bad news?
See you next Tuesday.
No problem, my manipulation. I have a track, but I'm saving it for CF at 11. Brilliant. Oh, see you on Tuesday. See you next Tuesday, okay. This one's touch light for me, but like I say, the journey is really, really good. So I'm going to up it to an 8.5. It's a shame Lindsay's not here because she absolutely loves the side trance. Too cute, right? Cat's got taste, what can I say? Yeah, it's just a little on the light side. I prefer my Forest Dark side, where it's pumping and pounding. What BPM are we at? I'm sure Paul will tell me. Oh, it's a respectable 155. Feels a lot slower than that. Feels a lot slower than that. Oldie Toffee in the building. Welcome to the show. You got a track in this evening? I'm unsure I've seen your name. I call them naive. Dean says, I like it. The lead synths feel a little dry to me though. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Just a little under-processed. I mean, they all sound good, just I get what you're saying. Oh, Jordan, where are you going on holiday? Don't worry, the URL will be here when you get back. It's not a problem, fella.
See you next Tuesday.
Oh, it's a shame you haven't got a track in tonight. I know it's the height of summer and people are doing stuff and kids are off. So, you know, a lot of people that would be producing aren't, and a lot of people that would be producing as well are producing for Clownfest 11. So yeah. Excuse me. Touchlight, noises are a bit naive, the lead line is a bit naive, but great journey, and definitely deserves an 8.5. Your production level is on point, Paul, it always has been, and it's great to see another track from you in the show. Thank you very much for opening this show, and I know you got a bit like, hey, I was watching last week, and I was really open to hear my track, and I'm like, dude, I needed to get out of there, man, I was hanging, so yeah, I do apologise about that. Right, where are we? Took me a while to find where we were tonight. No, we've done that one. No. Where is it then? Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, so next up, Lords of Sound. This is Arjang and Tim Miller, all the way from the US of A, Texas style. This one is called Blue Fire Eyes by Lords of Sound. Let's hope this one is a happy track. I mean, I'm not banking on it. I wouldn't bet on it, but let's hope this one is a happy track. How long? 6 minutes. That's not too bad. Okay, so if you all keep them under 5 minutes, I'll get out of here by 10:30. No, earlier than that. 9:30. Maybe 10. Already feeling a Doorsy vibe on this one. Good evening, Grey One. How is it going? Fuck's sake, I can't talk today. Like I say, today's been fucking stressful. I had 4 hours sleep. I was up at fucking 5:30, out of the door for 10, and waiting around till about 4. It was absolutely ridiculous. No, it was later than that. Waiting around till 5. It's been a ridiculous day. A ridiculous day.
Takes my breath away.
Oh, Rhino's in the building. Hey, Rhino.
Every time I see those eyes, beautiful eyes.
Oh, fuck. Grey One, are you okay? Why did you have an op on your spine, man? Boomtick Records is in the place. Terry Oxby, how's it going, my man? Jordan, have a fine time in Lanzarote in Turkey. I've been to Lanzarote. I was about 3 years old. The only thing I can remember about that holiday is losing my spade in the water. Yeah, I was just about to ask the same thing, Mind Manipulation. How is the recovery going? I can't imagine operations on your spine are much pleasant. Can somebody give me some feedback on the sound? Can you hear me over the tracks? Can you hear the tracks okay? Boomtick Records says, finally found the stream. I'm such a dino. All good, fella. Excellent. It's good to see you in the thread, Terry. I do see you post from time to time. Are you at Robin's thing this weekend? I'm sure I saw you in the chat. Thank you, Electronic Sounds. Thank you very much, Bonus Creature. It's actually much fucking better than it was. Well, that's great to hear. It's very sleepy It's very sexy. It's really nice. It's subtle. Tim's voice fits really well over the top of it. It would be nice to have seen some of you guys in the studio doing this, is all I'm going to say. And if that's the one thing I'm picking on the track, then you're doing all right, mate. Oh, that is a shame, Terry, that is a shame. Okay, Dean, I can see that. Dean says vocals could do with some compression and bring them up in the mix for sure. I don't think they're hidden. It's just the whole track is really subtle. Alright, that's not a bad thing. It sounds like a Doors B-side, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. I kind of expected a guitar edit at some point. Lovely keyboard work, lovely keyboard work. Is that you, Tim? Is Tim in the place? I don't think he is. Is he in the place? I haven't seen his name. That's a real shame because you're getting a lot of love for this one, Tim, and Arjang. James White, local? Oh, the local. That was not my fucking idea. Right, it was somebody's birthday and we went out to fucking Weatherspoons, which was absolutely horrific. Sang happy birthday to her I didn't. The mentalists at the table did. At full fucking volume. But I feel like I should have dressed up for the occasion, and it turns out I wore a Proud Boys t-shirt, which really sucks. But in my defense, I bought that Fred Perry top about fucking 12 years ago, and they were not connected with that. They were connected with ska. So that's my defense on that one. I'm going to up it a bit from the 8.5 and give it an 808. It's possibly the sweetest thing that Tim and Arjang have put our way for sure, because usually it's like an Alice in Chains kind of thing. This has just got Jim Morrison and the Doors just all over it. Yes, very vibey. No mind manipulation, I haven't burnt the top. I'd like to take it back. I don't think the Proud Boys deserve that fucking Fred Perry top. That was absolutely lovely. 808 all day long, Tim and Arjang. Just absolutely sweet, beautiful track. The only thing I would have liked in it, which I kind of expected, because I know Arjang is much more of a distorted kind of guitar kind of guy. Just like an open chord or something in there, just to change it up a little bit. But that's a boot hit. So track number 2 done. Who is next? Okay, next up. Ooh, Maudio and Sibby. Ooh, Maudio features Sibby. Ooh, are you good doing a drum and bass one on this one, Maudio, or is this? Yes, it is. Excellent. Mau's been doing a lot of drum and bass recently. I wonder what his set for Clownfest is going to be like. Respect Maudio a lot. The man is absolutely awesome. He travelled all the way over from Germany 4 years ago, like last week, to come and write a track in the show, and that track is on my album, which is available on Boomstick Records, which is available on Spotify, I think, and iTunes. Danny Carney says, wub. Danny, did you chuck the track that you made in at the weekend? The one I commented on? If not, why not?
Drummer get bang. I'm a fucking boss up in this, told you not just bang, bang. Whistle get bang. Drums and the bass for the fire that I am. Bang. Drummer get bang. I'm a fucking boss.
Excellent. Danny says yes, it is. Fantastic. That's why I didn't listen to it at the time. I was hoping that you were going to chuck it into the show.
Take a little chance, man. I don't need enhancements, but you can do whatever.
Let's just drop a little comment on this one.
Bouncy, get dark, like my name was Pastor Clancy.
Just going to give it a little bit more volume in the studio. Oh, my, love those noises. Do it again.
Bouncy, get dark, like my first name Nancy. Be on what you can see. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, but I love a coke and brandy. Can we do it in the dark? Never seen like Banksy.
Danny says, good use of stereo field. Unfortunately, I've got to stand here to pick up on that.
Bouncy, get dark, like my first name Nancy. Love a coke and brandy. Can we do it in the dark? Never seen like Banksy.
So, instead of... Oh, he was about to sit down. Here you go. You're about to get teabagged by a cat. Teabagged by a cat. This is Kenny, and he's becoming a lap cat, which is fucking beautiful. Eric is not becoming a lap cat and hates the fucking dog.
Bang.
Okay, my manipulation says, Mark, tune your balance and you'll be fine. I'm offset 2 and got one monitor louder than the other. Basically, like this is the URL monitor and that is my listening to TV monitor over there. I don't listen to monitors when I make music. It's all in the headphones because of neighbours and that kind of thing. Just keeping the noise level down a lot. It seems like we've got a very understated, subtle vibe going on this evening, and that's great because my mood is appreciating it. Gonna give this one licking a 9. I don't really know if there's anything I'd say to improve it in any way. I think it really is just like on point.
Bang, this a get bang.
Oh, apparently this was in Gazum's D&B mix. I think Mine might have said that over here, actually. No, he didn't. Okay, Mao and Sibi. I mean, like, you put those two together and it's always going to be a fucking good track, right? And it was. So yeah, licking an eye on that one, fellas. The only thing I would say about that, again, we've got a very understated, subtle vibe going on tonight, and that's fine. I would like it a tiny little bit tougher, but it just fucking worked. It did just fucking work. I had loads of groove going on to it, loads of vibe. Okay, so this is Midnight Bandit, who did tune in last week. I haven't seen his name just yet, but I will do some sharing in a minute, and hopefully we'll get a few more people in. Here's a trippy track I made with the new computer. Might be too slow for the show. Too slow for the show, but I'm sure it will get some kind of positive response. It'll always get a positive response. We're never going to say that shit, and that's one of the things that I love about the URL. You can think it's shit, that's absolutely fine, but you need to tell us why. If you're telling us why it's shit, then maybe we can improve and take on, you know, your feedback, or we just tell you you're a twat. All right, so Midnight Bandit, again, joined us about 3 months ago. Let's see what goes on here. I am not subscribed. There we go. Wake Up by Midnight Bandit. Well, I'm going to do a round of sharing. Let's see if YouTube will give me a decent fucking thumbnail this week. It's a bit Discordy. I am right in thinking that's a bit Discordy, right? Welcome, Billy Dredge. Yes, Jordan, Kleinfest 11 is 25th to the 31st of August. I've got to change that on a lot of the promo because we added an extra day. And I will go through that in a minute because it's appreciation time. Oh no, let's not do it there. Okay, my YouTube doesn't want to load up. How awesome. Yes, it does. Excellent. Well done. Not that I can share from over there, like. Paul Flanger says, yes, we all want to know who's sitting there. Show yourself. Say hello. Oh, it's... No. I would love to, Paul, but I think my spies would have a fucking field day with that. Gotta be really, really careful these days because my spies suck. I think this would be right up Jimmy Scavenger Street. Oh, you're kidding. You wanna go downstairs? It's another reason not to really show you. Okay, sadly I was doing some sharing at the time, so I didn't really pay as much attention as I would have liked. Okay, this is both chilled and super tense, and it's spinning me out. That comes from Danny Carnage, and Danny Carnage knows what he's talking about, so you listen to the man. Dystopian techno ambient. Yes, James White, absolutely. Paul Francis says, nice one, 8. I'm going to give it licking an 8. It was a little bit too Discordy and dystopian for me, but the vibe worked. It was creepy, really, really creepy. Anything I would do to that would change the feel of the track, and so I'm not going to offer any advice on it. I'm just going to say, nice track, a little bit quirky, and very, very dystopian. Please keep sending your tracks in. That was Midnight Bandit, and yeah, it's not too slow for the show, and again, it really fits with the vibe that we've got going on tonight. So like this is what happens in the universe. Like the first half of the thread sounds one way, and then the second half of the thread sounds another way. So yeah, I mean, if we've got some sort of low-key vibe going on tonight, I'm happy for it, like absolutely happy for it. Okay, Roger Jennings, this guy usually puts in some cassette boy kind of stuff. Let's see what he has for us this week. He's not build this as anything. Not too sure on that big ass brake. There we go. It's absolutely my manipulation music. Gets a 7 from me. There were parts that were too dissonant. I do like the creepy though. That's exactly how I felt about the thing as well. That's why I gave it licking an 8. Oh. I expected from Roger. Usually it's kind of cassette boy kind of stuff, really like loads of different samples thrown in. Dark dystopian vibe going on.
And if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Ideally, Rhino, you're not really allowed to put a track in past 6 o'clock on the day or the second one. But I mean, if you all want to keep me here till fucking 12 o'clock, please do so. Don't forget to slap that like button, please. This is kind of what I was expecting. Yeah, the outro, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the techno beforehand, but I love this. Again, like anything that I say to this track would turn it into something completely different. We got a nice little techno stomper. Nice amen brake work. Good percussion, good movement.
And if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
It's not your conventional tune, like the brake should be somewhere around here. And then this. So I'm going to mark this in 2 halves. Gonna give this one an 808 and gonna give this one a 9. So it's going to average out licking an eye, which I don't think is too bad. Oh God! Look, Paul Flanger gave it a 7.5 and then upped it to an 8. Really love that outro. Right, I just as I was sharing to my Pierrot page, I just noticed the Ducks have got something new out. We played with the Ducks. Oh, hello! Don't do that. We played with the Ducks when we did the Petrol Horse gig in Brighton and Bristol, and they were just they were really fucking good, like Dada Punk, as Doghouse likes to call them. So here is a little clip. Oh God, stop doing that.
Dreaming dreams of love. Boys on her mind all of the time. Boys on her mind all of the time. Debbie's looking for a boyfriend. Debbie's looking for the love of her life.
So we'll try with down a treat just now, mate. Lots of sound.
Hopes it's Mr. Right. Boys on her mind all of the time. Debbie's looking for a boyfriend. Debbie's looking for the love of her life. What's round the corner? She hopes it's Mr. Right. Boys on her mind all of the time. Boys on her mind all of the time. Debbie's looking for a boyfriend. Debbie's looking for the love of her life.
So that is the Ducks who we played with the Petrol Horse gig. And I think they're fucking brilliant. I really do. So I'm just gonna there's a little Clang Jules video knocking around with a bit more of them in it. So shall we just give you a little taster of what they do live? Michael Batty, it's an understatement. Dada Punk. Check it out. They are fucking insane. Ron Begin, how's it going? Sticknass. I might have seen your name earlier. Sorry, fella. That's Britney Smears. That girl just smeared all kinds of stuff over her whilst the show went on.
If you join soon, you'll definitely have a full dive.
Usually it's this guy on bass and a drummer with him as well, but this guy was doing the show on his own. He's fucking nuts. Kind of reminds me of the Jesus Lizard. I don't know if any of you know the Jesus Lizard. I'd love to see these guys as the actual band as well. Him on bass and the drummer behind him. Just would be fucking brilliant. yes, Danny Carnage, I know, mate. If you're very good, Clangfest or Santa might bring you a present. I fucking hope so, mate. I fucking hope so. I can't wait for your day. It's gonna be epic. The petrol horse, and then of course it is the Clown Jaws. If you would like to view this, it's kind of like a mini little tour. I'll show you in a minute, but I'll put the link in the descriptions.
There's only one way to relieve the pain, and that's to leap into the void and go.
This gig was banging. This gig was absolutely fucking banging.
Delete! Ego! Delete! Cocaine backplane doesn't hold shit straight. Ego! Delete! Narcissistic creep! Acid trip, backflip, pentax, rubbish flip. Ego! Delete!
Thank you very much, Danny. Clown Jaws were ace at both dates, that tour, and I highly recommend seeing them if you get a chance. Doghouse has been doing a lot of stuff for festivals and stuff, so I haven't really been together recently, but I'm sure we will get back together and start doing some stuff. But like I say, there's this.
Chuck some deck chairs off the promenade.
Take good care of yourself, you belong to me, yeah.
So we've got to go to the beach and throw deck chairs, is that right?
Yeah.
We are the mods, we are the mods, we are the mods.
Right.
Yeah. Or be a biker, we are the bikers, we are the bikers, we are
divisive, isn't it?
It is a little, yeah. It is a bit,
Who's
yeah.
going to join?
Can we not just start like a third party?
We could stand in the middle and call, plead for peace.
Yeah, don't do this.
Yeah, stop it, it's very juvenile. Immature.
Love these two fellas. I think they're awesome fucking human beings. So check that out. I have stuck a link in the thread, and also let's just pop over here and listen to what Eric has got to say for 5 minutes. Listen to those fucking crickets.
Clown Army, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? It's me, Eric, Babyface Louie, coming at you from Savannah, Georgia. So, I'm here to announce the next URL challenge, mofos. What is it? It's the Admin Sample Pack Challenge.
There's a link for it, samples in the link.
To all the other admin, and I said, hey, I'll give you some nudes if you give me some samples. Strangely enough, each and every one of them came back and said, Eric, we'll give you all the samples you want, just please don't send nudes our way. What the hell's up with this? I can't even fucking give these nudes away. But anyways, all that aside, what do I got for you? Drums from Gaz and Wood. I got bass from Gen S. I got melodies from Fanatic 12,000.
You know they're going to be good.
Chords from Mano, the man with the plan.
Russ, how's it going, fella?
Effects and vocals from me. And of course, I got acid lines from the Clown Daddy himself. So when is this challenge, you might ask? It is 8/31.
Or 31st of the 8th if you're English.
You already know. You don't remember it. Spank your ass. Also, aside from threat of punishment, I had to go in, hold the Clown Daddy's favorite vocal, hostage with a ransom of a special day for Clownfest 11. So the 31st, it's our challenge day, y'all. So let's get out there. Let's have fun with those samples. Let's twitch them around. Let's stretch them. Let's chop them up. Do what you do. Make them your own. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. They're building blocks for y'all to just go wild with. I've already been messing around with the samples myself, and just the samples raw are so fucking sick together, man. So get in there, have fun as always. Show us a little bit of how you did it.
That's
show
important.
Me.
That's
Take
important.
the time. Show me, hey, I chopped this one this way, I stretched it this way, I transposed this, I did this, I arranged it like that. Show us. Show us how you do what you do, because I love seeing y'all and y'all's process and how you make music and stuff. It gives me a little insight into who you are as a producer. Anyways, y'all.
Excellent, Daddy.
Go have fun. Let's bust this challenge out the fucking ballpark, motherfucker.
Love Eric. He's an absolutely beautiful human being. It was great to meet him in Berlin and hang out with him for a week. He lost his luggage and had to wear Fnatic 12,000's clothes for the entire week, which kind of sucked. But the premise of this challenge is we've given you bass, drums, melody, acid lines, FX, and chords and stuff. And we'd like you to use like a big portion of those samples. You can add your own noise, but don't like just take a drum beat and then add the rest of the track yourself. If you can, like, you know, use a big portion of those samples, but like fuck them up. Absolutely fuck him up. I've heard Thierry, I can't remember his last name now, Thierry's track, and it's fucking brilliant. He's chopped tiny little bits of my acid line up, and it sounds really fucking good. So just as long as you use the bulk of the samples, go fucking hog wild. Go fucking hog wild. And this will be the last day of Clownfest 11. And Clownfest 11 starts in 30 days, 20 minutes, 42 no, hold on. Yes, 30 days, 20 hours, 42 minutes, and 46 seconds. So you got like a month to sort that out. And that would be awesome if you could do that. That would be great. Right, so that's that. Okay. Oh, positive change. This is Arjang by himself. Oh, 7-minute long track. Oh no, yes, A Forest Cure cover. This may not get down so well. Morgan says, fuck no, not the Cure, fuck off. Sorry Arjang, this is getting a 1. Sticknass are up next, mate. Got some Sticknass, Behringer Neutron, I don't know who that is. And Worker Grey, oh, Michael Bath, excellent. We haven't seen you for a while at the URL. Yeah, that was the first thing that hit me as the track started. Production is on point here, like on point. Danny kindly says, this needs Peter Steele on vocals.
Come closer and see into the trees, find the girl while you can.
Tone Solomon says, heart for the music. Thank you very much, my man. You're a new name. I've not seen you before. Welcome to the show. Jordan Williams says, this track sounds like Don't Fade by Alan Kent. I agree with you. I agree with you. I don't know the original. I'm not really that much into The Cure. I've only listened to the stuff that they commercially release, like Friday, I'm in love. I do like Spider-Man though. Is it Spider-Man or Spiderweb? Spider something anyway. Travis, how's it going? Travis says, hey all, how's it going? I said, how's it going? Looking forward to your studio tour, Travis. You are new to the URL, and we can't wait to see what you use to create your sounds. Oh, Morgan, poor you. Morgan says, I had a girlfriend that liked The Cure back in the 80s. Adreno Machine. Oi, oi. Yeah, I'm not really that keen on The Cure, I've got to say. Excellent. Excellent. Travis says working on studio tour tonight. Again, it can be as long or as short as you like. The shortest one was 1 minute 42 seconds. The longest one so far has been about 25 minutes, I think. Sour Aliens just joined us and says, hey Smegheads, Midnight Bandit, your track went down really well. It was a bit dystopian, a bit discordy, but it got good scores. So go hog wild, you know. Tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your influences, that kind of thing. We want to get to know you as a person, basically, is what this exercise is all about. And it shows people that we don't care whether you're made in a door or whether you're made in doorless or whether you bang pots and fucking pans. It's about the music. I get the feeling that this one was polished in a door. Yes, indeed, Midnight Bandit. I think I said Midnight Badger. Sorry about that.
The girl was never there. It's always the same. I'm running towards nothing. Again and again and again and again and again and again.
10 Mil says, love it, Arjang. You would, George's musical partner. Jordan Williams says, Spider-Man is my favourite Marvel character. Have you seen the new Flash film by DC Films? It's actually really fucking good. Michael Keaton as Batman. Awesome, awesome. So it's not my thing, but a nice take on a classic tune, 8+. Again, I can't comment on the original because I've not heard it, and if I play it, we'll get a copyright strike. Michael Bass says, I like the vocal processing going on. That's a good thing, because that's one of the things that I've said to Arjang. You need to process your vocals a little bit. The vocals do actually fit here really well. Okay, Morgan says, I'm an old goth myself, but was Alien, Sex Fiend, Specimen, Bauhaus, Virgin, Prunes, definitely not The Cure. Yeah, I was not into goth music. It's just really fucking depressing. Shoegazing, I believe they called it, wasn't it? Shoegazing. Russ says, I've done a couple of mixes of this. I can well believe that, Russ. I can well believe that. Dean says the original is a classic. Again, I'd have to search it out after the show finishes and see what it sounds like. As it stands, I'm going to give it a solid 8. It's a little bit. I mean, the production's on point. The voice sounds really, really good. 7 odd minutes, and it did not get boring. So, you know, that's a good thing. It's not really my thing. The production's on point. Like I say, the vocal's good. Video goes with it really, really well. But it's just not my thing. So, solid 8, I think, is where this one's at. No, Danny, no! Danny says, Mark, if you really want to feel sad, I just plugged my TD3 MO back in. I'm taking mine out. I lent Warren my K2 for a little while, but the K2 is now back in my possession because you can't patch it with anything else other than the K2, and Warren was hoping to patch it with something else other than the K2. So I'm literally going to rip out my MO because I can't stand the fucking sound of it. I cannot stand the fucking sound of it. It's absolutely gash. It's absolutely horrible, and I don't like it, and it's driving me insane. And so it's fucking out of there. So the K2 is going in at some point. I just need to get that around to doing that. I saw a video on the K2, not the K2, the MO the other day, and they're like, oh, this is great for modified acid sounds, and it is for modified acid sounds. But I wanted to use it for acid sounds, and the sweet spots in the acid sounds are so slim that it's for me it doesn't work. But for loads of people it does, and that's fine. You're allowed to use your TD3 MO. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. But yeah, for me, like the acid sounds are so slim, and to me it sounds like they've tried to shoehorn a monosynth. I mean, I know it's a monosynth, but like they've tried to shoehorn a monosynth into it. Like I want it to sound acid, and it just sounds like it's a monosynth, and I can get much better noises out of the bass station too. But I'm not going to stop you from using your TD3 MOs. If you want to use your TD3 MOs, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so I gave that a score. In fact, I'm going to give it a licking an 8 because it was a little bit shoegazy for me, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, Stickness. Another 6-minute long track. How long do you want to keep me here for? Yeah, absolutely, Morgan. No playability, disability. You know, and so yeah. I mean, I tried. I've plugged it through a distortion pedal. I've had it clean, you know, and it just and I've tried to put more intricate patterns into the thing, and it just doesn't hit the mark for me. I'm really sorry. D is for drum. It does sound a tiny bit tribal and psytrancey at the moment. Oh, Midnight Bandit says the disability was a reference to me, not the track. No, I meant not the track. I meant the TD3 MO. It sounds like crippled acid. Oh, that's a bit loud. Oh, it's Tone Salmon, not Tone Salomon. Is that right? Salmon. No. Anyway, I'm useless with names.
D is for drum. They make a loud noise.
Morgan, I may end up selling it. Yeah, I may end up selling it. So if that's the case, I may send it to you. No, I don't have an SQ1, Bad Badger. Have you tried playing your TD3 via the Korg SQ1? It's nice. I don't have an SQ1. I use the internal sequencer on my 303s. I did have this rig running, Ableton running it, but I prefer the happy little accidents that you make within the sequencer because it's a pain in the ball bag to program. Yes, I haven't seen Tone Salmon here before, so welcome to the show, as Morgan Juniper says. A bit more variation now would be awesome. Tone says, I popped in a few times over the years. Awesome. I saw one backyard set with some red lasers that Pierrot did. Awesome. Thank you so much. I need to get back into writing. It's been 3 years now.
They make a loud noise.
See, Danny kindly says, hard agree on using the 303 onboard sequencer. That's where the magic is. That's literally where the magic is. DJ Human Rights. I wonder if that's a Moby dig, and if it is, brilliant. Yes, absolutely, Midnight Bandit. I love music, and any variety will do as long as it's art's first, product dead last. Yeah, absolutely. But again, the MO just does not fit my needs. And you can't turn the mods off. If you could turn the mods off, that'd be brilliant. Okay, there's our variation. It's coming about 3.5 minutes long. Sticks, you still in the building? Yeah, you are. You missed us bashing the TD3 MO, my manipulation music.
D is for drum. They make a loud noise.
No, Michael Bath, you're absolutely wrong. The only unique quality about the 303 sequencer is that it sucks. Not at all. It's where the magic happens. Bash some notes in. bash some timing in, and then whack in some accents and slides, and just have fun with it. And that's where, literally, for me, that's where it lies. I feel like some of the noises could be brought up in the mix a little bit. The bubbly sort of acidy noise could definitely be brought up in the mix. It is moving, I'll agree with that, Tone. Absolutely, Dean, bring back the strippers and coke. Why not? Yeah, I just feel you need to lift the noises a little bit there, Sticks. Yeah, but you're missing the point, Michael. He says it's a 16-step sequencer. You can do that on any decent sequencer. Meh, personal taste, I suppose. But you don't have the happy little accidents. It's like, oh, maybe we'll try this there, and you know, and like just tap it out, and then it's like, oh, that sounds really good. And that's for me, that's where the magic happens. Warren is very fond of using Ableton to sequence the acid lines, and for me, again, the magic happens when you're just tapping in notes randomly. Okay, Sticks, a bit flat on this one. Like I say, just bring the noises up a little bit and a touch more variation. You've got a good bass and it moves along nicely. It does feel a little bit tribally. Ah, okay. Your noises, not nice volume, and needs more of it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. My manipulation music just need to bring the noises up a little bit in the mix and a tiny touch more variation. It thumped along nicely, and but yeah, I think I don't want to be mean and give you Licking an 8, but I think I'm gonna give you Licking an 8. Not your best track, Sticks, and I know that that you have put better our way, but again, it's all expression at the end of the day, and there's nothing wrong with that track. But just lift the noises a little bit, just lift them a little bit, lift them a little bit. Who's next? Okay, so this is a Behringer Neutron. I got a Behringer Neutron and made this with it. Okay, who are you? Who the hell are you? Oh, it's gone. Buck Flanger. Damn it. It's gone. It's been deleted. Hold on. Please ignore posted new entry. Okay. It's a good job I checked. Buck Flanger. I know who this is, but I can't remember who it is. Oh, hello. Can you hear the crystal quality of that? Every noise can be heard. Heard? Bit of electro. Oh, religious and spiritual. Stefan Natic in the building. Evening, my motherfucker. One of my favourite admin crew. In fact, all of my admin crew are my favourite admin crew. Now. Just because you lost me as a friend doesn't mean you gained me as an enemy. I'm bigger than that. I still want to see you eat, just not on my table. Give me your hand. Oh! Thank you very much, Stefan. You are an awesome human being. To see that picture of you in the admin chat group the other day really pained me. Love you. Ah, Rasta Bastard Sound System is in the building. Acid Energy in the building as well. Nice. No, Stefan, don't say sorry. Never say sorry. Nobody should ever say sorry for fucking anything unless you're an absolute cunt. It was good to see you in a different emotional state. It just, you know, like you're the friendliest motherfucker I know. You know, you're the most, you know, and it was great to see you in a different state of emotional, but it was just a little bit painful. I never got into Skinny Puppy, Michael. I really didn't. Right, we are an hour into the show. it is going to be a 2.5 hour show. No problem. Love the clarity of the noises in this one.
Give me your hand. You wanna dance?
Nice vocal work. Fits really well. The vocals have got that new romantic kind of vibe going on, very 80s, very, very, the whole track is kind of 80s to be honest. Production level is on point for this one, like really, really on point. Michael Baff says I give it 9 puppies, puppies, that's 9 puppies. Sorry, my vision is shite.
Give me your hand.
I'm going to give it an 808. Beautifully clean work, beautifully clean work. Buck flanger there, yeah, nice, really, really nice bit of electro there. I think the vocals work really, really well. I think the vocal, like, really, really well. Not overdone, just enough. Sprinkled throughout the track really, really nicely. Yeah, so there. Next, Worker Grey, Michael Bath, I believe. Okay, dancing EDM. Please stop labeling that. Oh, fucking hell. Interesting, interesting. Russ, are you in New York? Russ says, I'm so glad New York is a legal state. I can really enjoy my holiday. Are you from New York, fella? I don't know why, I thought you were from England. Work and journey on this one. Give it a bit more volume. You're all talking SP. I'm like, who the fuck's SP? And Skinny Puppy, obviously, right? Does need a bit of cowbell. Oh, wait, from London. He's on holiday. All right. Oh yeah, I can hear the cowbells. I step up. It's got an industrial feel to it and a funky vibe going on to it. It's a nice mix of tracks. I can understand why he's put dance in EDM. It's not a conventional style. Love the bass work.
Always under surveillance.
Audio tapes, manifesto.
I've got the same here, Morgan. Slight right side lead, I agree. Yes, Russ, very unique. Very, very unique. I think I'm going to give it an 808 for its uniqueness. Yes, Midnight Bad Day. There's always a right time for and a place for anything. Oh yeah, Russ, absolutely. It's like something Yellow would do. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree with that. Very, very quirky fella. It's good to see you back at the URL. You haven't been around for a little while, and you've come back with a really quirky track that scored you an 808. Again, anything that I would do to the track would turn it into something completely fucking different. So I'm not going to give you any advice on that. I'm going to say keep with the quirky. Works really well. Kind of industrial, funky. Slap bass was really, really good. Like who said it? Russ said it sounds like something Yellow would do, and I agree. It really, really does. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Was that? Yeah, that was that. So Robin Renatans Markov Ridge. No, I am following. So I know it's a private track. Oh, hello. Stefan says needs a decent mix. I thought it sounded alright as it was, Stefan, but you know, if you think you can do that, then get in touch with Worker Grey. Sound palette is lovely in this one. Do want a bit more than just a kick drum though. Stefan Attic says too many same frequencies in the mix. Worker Grey himself did say it was a little bit busy, and it was. Yes, mate. Yeah, this is really good. Janice in the building! My love, how is it going? One of my favourite human beings. I said this to Stefan earlier, don't be sorry. No one should ever say sorry. Not for that anyway. You're here now, that's all that counts. Oh, hello, John Alchemy. Yeah, absolutely, Bad Badger. This is the first tune tonight that made me actually get up and dance. It's not subdued in any way. It's slapping you around the ear holes. It's really good. I love the kick work that's going on. Nice. Seeing anything from John Alchemy for a little while now. Ah, time for changes, Roger Jennings. Okay. Late to the stream. Cheers for the review. Made that track out of mates, trying to get him into making tunes. It was really good, mate. I loved the end. The end was brilliant. This is beautiful. Alright, John Alfie says, hello all, been listening since the beginning. Couldn't chat, no problem. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Solid 909. Yes, Morgan. Ravey-ish sounds in a stompy techno number. Keeps giving. I gave it a 909. There's absolutely nothing I'd change about this one at all. That was just absolutely beautiful. Like there's nothing I would change about that track whatsoever at all. Kit work was lovely, rave stabs were lovely, the whole track moved along really nice. Break was where it needed to be, went on for as long as it needed to go on. It was just really good track. I have nothing bad to say about this one, and so far track of the night for me. That was great. That was absolutely great. Okay, so DJ Flexible, I've got to have a wee, I'm really sorry. I'll be back. Pleasant Madness. Yeah, Ron says the same thing. It's Pleasant Madness, it's Midnight Bandit. For me, it's a touch distorted, just a touch. Market, just going to say it kind of touched because I wasn't here for most of it because I was chasing the cat around thinking he might need to poo. Tiny touch on the distorted side, definitely rig techno. Time for change, says Mark. As you know, are seen to use a DAW here and there. Do you not find tunes made on DAWs more compressed, as heard the loop too many times, whereas live equipment let it roll? Kind of. You can do more in a DAW, and again, once you've got like your samples ready, and then you record it in, and then you can micro edit within the thing, so it sounds more like a track. Whereas using hardware, you're rolling, and you've got to find a groove within it. Does that make any sense? I hope so. Okay, tough act to follow, but still a nice track. Yeah, not bad track. I'm not going to mark it because, like I said, I didn't hear the whole thing. So yeah, after the last track, it was definitely hard to follow. I know it's a bit long, but it's the first proper DAWless track I've done all year, and I got carried away. Oh, it's Danny. Ooh, go on, Danny, rip it up. Love a bit of Danny Carnage, me. Great set of boxes that he's got going on there. Hydrosynth desktop, Mark II Microfreak, the tracker, Polyend, Digitact, the ARP, and a Neutron. Evening, Yenty, how's it going? He says, sweet, just checking in, working again. Yo, everybody. Badges, I cheated and heard this tune a little earlier. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the White Thing is a freak. It's the second generation freak. I may be selling my first generation freak pretty soon. Oh, Danny, you still in the building, mate? This is going to get 9+ for sure. Go on, Danny, rave it up. 10 all the way. Sorry, we've got 10 tracks left in the thread. Just a little over, so yeah, about an hour left. Fucking hell! Yes, absolutely, Bad Badger. If Mark is the high priest of the URL, then Danny is king, Sibby is queen, Mario is some kind of duke, I'm the guy that shovels dung. DJ Power Meow, great fucking name, says nice track, Prodigy-esque, yeah, absolutely. It's got vibes up the asshole. Danny says, I've dropped the Hydrosynth patch in my Discord if anybody wants it. Link in the YouTube description. Might just take you off on that, Danny. Take me to the hospital. Welcome to the show, DJ Power Meow. Don't need to be a producer to get into the URL. You need a healthy liking for music and a good sense of humour. It's literally all you need. You don't need to produce. He's not in tonight, but Jason Marsh has been an avid follower of the show from the start, and he doesn't produce music at all, but he has a lot of opinions on how he likes his music, and that's what you need. Yeah, track in the night 10, all the fucking way, all the fucking way. Yeah, Unity Records track in the night 2. Jason Marsh is in the building. Walkers want to sponsor this. Tune is, as it is so crisp. Yeah, absolutely. I was just singing your praises, Jason. It's a whopping 8 minutes long. No, 6 minutes long. I thought it was 8 minutes. Sorry, I'll retract that statement. Okay. Upper man, sorry. Making acid tracks, but I saw my 303 and changed aliases. No worries. Bootic says 10 Cosmic Cats. This is fucking savage, Lanny. This is fucking savage. Yeah, this is how you do it. Beautifully crafted track 10. You're my favourite commenter, Jordan. Oh, it was fucking beautiful and brutal, Danny. Track of the night, mate. Track of the fucking night. Like, oof. Your talent is just insane. Nicely done, fella. Nicely fucking done. Okay. Oh, DJ, you're up next. Okay. Umbra Man. Let's see what you are doing these days then. Don't forget all these tracks live here. So if you want to go and find these people, you can find them here. Tough track to follow, that one. Very tough track to follow. Oh God, Morgan, is there enough spiel there? Danny, not a problem, mate. That was literally one of the best tunes I've heard the URL's way. It's just fantastic. Yes, he's quite minimal. DJ Power Meow says that of his own track is quite minimal. Nothing wrong with a bit of minimal. Kick is way too light for my tastes. Yeah, Danny, you outdid yourself there, mate. Like, that was just fucking beautiful. Robin says, thanks for the comments, Mark. Always lovely to hear my work delivering. My track was from a few minutes ago. Yeah, it was. The track is banging. This track is banging. The great work. Yeah, your track was beautiful, mate. If Danny hadn't have popped up with that track, you would have got track of the night comfortably, like 100%. So you're a very close runner-up to Danny's track tonight. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Always like that when the producers do that. It's very, very good. I thought you might, Bad Badger. You kind of like your minimal stuff. I read typo, Bad Badger. Don't worry about it. I have to meet you in person, Jordan, and I'm sure I will at some point. God, don't play with a gas can. That's really not a good idea. And stop chewing the microphones. Midnight Badger, not a problem. Like I say, I was going to jack it in today because I'm fed up with humans. Humans suck. ACAB. The noises that you brought in there, you could have definitely brought them in a little bit earlier. Bad Badger says I'm buying that tune. I shall link you up then, Bad Badger. Love it when people do business online. The one that I'm on at the moment, Terry, is I float between the two. Oh, that's Plain Jules. Hold on. Yeah, not a bad track, fella. It was a little bit minimal, like you say. I think it still deserves somewhere near an 8. If you like your minimal, that was doing it nicely. This is my backup account, Terry. I'll show you my other one now. All right, there we are. It's got this as a profile. We can't stop here. This is Bad Country. Yeah, not really my thing. I'm not really that into minimal, but you know, I like the noises that you brought in sort of right towards the end. This I fear could have almost sounded electro at this point and not minimal. I reckon you should have started somewhere here and built it up a little bit, but that's not what you were going for. So yeah, somewhere near an 8 I think on that one, mate. Good to see you back at the show, by the way. Morgan Juniper. Okay, so let me get my fucking reading glasses on. Some experimental sort of rock type nonsense, no hi-hats, just rides and crashes, really. 97 BPM, Jesus Christ. Use a basic rock drum kit and lots of several of distortions on various sounds, overdriven fuzz, saturation, layering a second track from the metal sound pack to give the kick more prominence. Time stretch guitar riffs from 145 BPM to 194 BPM. So they fit into the project as they sounded shite at 97. At 194 they sounded okay using software modular synth processes to process other synths. Well, that was a mouthful, Morgan. See what you got. Good start. Inky, welcome to the building. Sorry, people. Tiny touch low. Getting a touch busy, Morgan. Getting a touch busy. You had us at the original rawness. Sure it needs the acid sign. Ooh, I had a long day. By the way, Stefan, if you're still watching, I've got googly eyes on your sticker these days. It's coalesced into a good track. Check your PM. It got a bit busy, then it coalesced into a track. It's doing really well now, Morgan. Yeah, the discordant stabs really work against the acid line. I think you could have dropped the acid line, like, no problem. The rest of the track works on its own, doesn't need it. No more problem with my bad day. I'm glad you all like my stuff, since it's not conforming to any other than tempo. Really enjoy this stuff. Yeah, this is nice. Acid's working now, hold on. Yes, Robin, the riff hits hard, nice work, Morgan. It's really, really good stuff, really, really good stuff. Like the piano in it as well. Yeah, exactly, Inky, I did say that. I think I need to go and hide in shame right now. Yes, I think I'm one of the most friendliest guys you're ever going to fucking come across. Like, I've had some aspersions casted on my character recently, and I think they're unfounded, I really do. I don't know. Morgan, that was really fucking good. I think I'm going to give you I'm going to give you licking a 9 because of the acid at the beginning. The rest of it was fucking perfect. If you've taken that acid line out at the beginning, it would probably be a little bit over a 9. But that was absolutely brilliant, Morgan. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, just marking you down on the little bit of discordant, as Danny said. The stabs didn't really work with the acid line at the beginning, but yeah, 9 all the fucking way, Did I say licking a 9? Ah, fuck it, let's give you a 9. Alien probe. Are you in the building, alien probe? Oh yeah, drum and bass from the Alien Probe. Don't forget you can catch Alien Probe at Climbfest 11, which kicks off at the 25th of August and runs through to the 31st of August. Oh, they did work. Oh, Danny, sorry, I was speed reading and missed it. For me, it didn't quite work. I thought it said it worked against. Sorry, Danny. My fault. Yeah, I did misread it. I've got to try and speed read and check volumes, and you know, it's difficult. My job's difficult. Anybody else want to host the fucking URL? Oh! Yeah, baby! Tony Duncan says, I'll host. I'd love you to do it, mate, 1 week. Gaz did it the other week and he was the first person to do it. Worked really, really well. Why not somebody else do it from time to time? I'd love that. LeBron says, bim bam, absolutely. Dean Doyle says, fuck yeah. Michael Bat says 909 so far. Was this for Gaz's thing? Not for 1 and 4 while. Yeah, this was Gaz's DMB submission. This is top notch, mate. Top notch. This is awesome. Mark Stewart, I think. Billy Judd says, URL track of the year. Fucking hell, that's high praise. Yeah, Midnight Bandits, absolutely tight as fuck. It's rare that there's just one track of the night, absolutely. And I think this one fills that criteria quite well. My System 1M is playing up again. Stop doing that! Annoying.
Are you gonna drop the bass or what?
Fucking awesome work, mate. Straight up 10. Savage, absolutely savage, absolutely fucking savage. Yo, my haters, come check me out. I do this week in, week out, and I do this for other artists, which is a very selfless act. Not that I'm blowing smoke up my own ass, but like, if I was a cunt, I wouldn't do that. Morgan says, been up and dancing since Danny's track. Yeah, absolutely, right? I believe in KPP, keep people positive. Don't fucking keep people down. You know, if something's good, fucking tell them it's good. Yeah, hate on us, bitches. Hate on us, bitches. We'll still be here. We'll still stand strong. We'll still stand tall. We'll still stand proud. Fucking spies and snakes in the grass. Absolutely hate it. And don't be a cunt. Don't be an unnecessary dickhead. That's you know, if you're making somebody's life hard, you're a cunt. If you're lifting somebody up, then you're a beautiful human being. If you're giving people praise where praise is deserved, then you're an absolutely beautiful human being. If you're knocking somebody down just to be a cunt, you're a cunt. And you can get the fuck out. Beautiful track. Alien Probe, you fucking stepped up, mate. Stepped up. Another track of the night. Easy 10. 2 rival Dannies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. In fact, I'm going to tell him. 10 out of 10. Beautiful track, mate. Absolutely beautiful track. That was sublimely good. Oh, Paul, you cheeky bastard. You got 2 in tonight. Well, I'll allow it. Oh, wait. That's not the same one you put in earlier, is it? No, it sounds different. No, it's a different track. It's got a different name. Ooh, nice noises. Midnight Bandit, I can't really say at the moment. Somebody I know is making somebody's life uber hard for no fucking reason, and it's unfair, and I hate it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Call everyone a cunt. Call everyone a cunt. If we're calling each other a cunt, it's in a friendly way. Just don't be a cunt. Don't make somebody's life unnecessarily fucking hard for no fucking reason. Just stop. Just stop. I like this one more than the other one, Paul. What are you doing in the corner there? You just sat there? You better not be pooping. Oh, here we go. I advise people get kittens until they start walking all over your kit. Can you see this? That's it. Just stand all over my 303s. That's it, chew my wires. Little sod. That's Eric and Kenny. I don't know where Kenny is at the moment, he seems to have buggered off somewhere. How you at? Over there. Come and say hello to the people, or what? Doesn't look like it. Okay, back to the music. No, cats just don't care. They chew anything, they poop on anything. They're just little cunts. They really are. And I think these two are going to be great for new additions. Dog, they're finally getting on with the dog. Where you gone? There we go. Come here, Kenny, Eric. This is Eric. He's going to be the bigger of the two, I think. He hates people. He's not as friendly as his brother. And he just wants to get away all the time. Come on, stop it. Doesn't really like being touched, like I say, like off and running. Yeah? Bastard. No, Jordan, I don't hate you. I love you. I think you're a wonderful human being. And the fact that you tune in week out is beautiful. Thank you so much for being a part of the Clown Army, mate. Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying. Jason Marsh says, like a video game on Speed 8. Yes, they are floofy, and I absolutely love them. I really do. Eric and Kenny, people. Eric and Kenny. I showed you Kenny earlier, and that was Eric. And they're perfectly named, because Eric Cartman is a bit of a cunt, and Kenny is the nicest cat in the world, you know? Check this picture out that I took earlier of Eric. No, Kenny. Possibly the cutest pic of him to date. There you go. No, that's not very good. You can see my wardrobe behind it. But anyway, there's a good picture of him. Check out my Facebook page, it's on there. Whatever mark I gave the last one, up it by 0.5. So that makes this a 9, right? The noises are nicer in this one, mate. Again, good journey. Still a little bit sidey trance. Back Badger. Things I love include kittens, pies, and the URL show. You're not wrong. Inky says, the kittens, I got cats coming. Reggie and Ronnie, good names. If you don't hear from me again, I've been eaten. Cats would eat you if you died, no question. Yeah, it's been a good show, been a very good show. Been kind of sedate, some of the tracks, really, really good. The journey on some of them has been amazing. And we still got about half hour to go. Yeah, I can hear that, Jason. Eastern Block Phil, or is it just me? No, I can hear that to it as well. What are you doing now? Robin says proper tune, and if Robin says proper tune, then you better believe it is, because this tune was fucking cracking. Yeah, I'm going to give this one a 9, Paul. Like it much better than the other one you put in. It's got a little bit more bite to it. The noises were a little bit darker. Really, really good. Mark, what is your problem with psytrance? Well, nothing, seeing as I got a psytrance tattoo. Oh, yeah, check that guy. Oh, look at that overhang. Side trance for life. I mean, I lost a bet to fucking get it done, but you know, I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no, what happened there? Ah! Ah! What the hell happened there? All this should be over there. What the fuck happened there? I bet that was cat related. Hold on. Let's try that. There we go. Oh, you didn't see it because you were on that screen, so that's good. But yeah, all my screens just suddenly rushed over there. I think that was probably cat related. No bastards. So yeah, the problem I have with psytrance is the noises just don't gel with me. You know when something just misses you by, and unfortunately, psytrance is one of the things that just misses me by. Like the scene is amazing. The psytrance scene is amazing. I've got nothing against the psytrance scene whatsoever at all, and I do like some of the harder, darker psytrance stuff. The foresty, dark side. I like that. It's got bite to it. But for me, it just misses me by. I'm a techno boy. I'm an acid techno boy. In fact, I'll play you out some of the Curse System stuff when we finish, to show you like the stuff that I like, and psytrance is nothing fucking like it, like nothing fucking like it. So Paul, well done for getting a 9 on a psytrance track. Good track, much better than the first one you put in. Should have played you at the end of the last one. Oh, why are we down here? Ah, because I was looking for Paul's track. Right, okay. So yeah, that was that one. Is that right? Yeah, Alien Probe. Yeah. Okay, so this is the second track from Satu's album, and this is Track a Terrorist. Let's hope it's not an 8-minute soundscape again. That will be... No way is Cursed System ever going to do a fucking psytrance track. No fucking way. Not a chance. Ah, my TV's going to go again. Don't do that. Don't do that. What is going on? Good? Stop it! Yeah, my cable's a little fucked. This end? Here? Stop it!
Very fine grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder.
There we go.
Ground mass is very fine.
Jen says it's the woody sliding kicks I don't like. I just like I can appreciate it, and the scene is great. You know, the old hippies are wonderful, and the decor is amazing, and the people are really friendly. The atmosphere is awesome, but it's just the music that lets it down for me.
Surface is fine and powdery. I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal to the sole and sides of my boots. I only go in all fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprint of my boots.
Oh, woody sounding, says Jen. The woody sounding kicks. Yeah, I don't like it. You know, I don't have to. That's another thing as well. You can like what you like and not like what you like. That's your right as a human. Yes, Jordan, you're totally a part of the Clown Army. You're here every week, fella. Morning Glow by Satu. Cat walking on a guitar. Yeah, I don't know how to mark this kind of stuff. Just want to stick a kick behind it. Massive energy. Every guitarist in a music store. Yeah, absolutely right. DJ Power Man is back. I'm glad that everybody's answering Jordan there. Is ZX Spectrum loaded up? Or modem? Or fax machine? (2:02 hours, 2 hours, 2 minutes, 33 seconds we've been streaming for at the moment. many more tracks we got?
Surface is fine and powdery. I can.
Yeah, acid energy, absolutely. I'd still play this as part of an opener. I agree. Like, yeah.
Like powdered charcoal to the.
I feel like we're at the end, and then we're not.
Inside of my boot.
Yeah, there are elements which are really good, but like, there's not enough of it for me to hang on to.
Maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints.
Yeah, Midnight Bandit, absolutely. This would be incredible for a motion picture.
And the fine sandy particles.
Yeah, Buck, absolutely, mate. Just imagine a bass drum. This shit slaps. I'm not going to put a score to it. I'm just not. Motion picture, like Midnight Bandit says, absolutely. And if it had a kick drum, it probably would be really good. Oh, 8 tracks left. Okay. Whack a 9 on a kick on it. Absolutely, Jen. Absolutely. Satu, we'd like to hear a drummer get wicked all over that. And an amen break. Jason, that's beautiful, mate.
35.5 minutes.
Yeah, like everyone said, it's a movie score, or it needs a kick drum, and stuff like that. Anyway, Jason Marsh says, Jordan, I don't do tracks, so I appreciate them instead, and this place has so much talented producers. It really, really does. Like, I'm nervous to make any music, especially after hearing Danny's tracks. How the fuck am I going to compete with that? It's not about competing. It's about bringing a different flavour to things. And that's exactly what Satu just did. Brought a very different flavour to the URL. It's nice to hear those kind of tracks, but I literally can't mark them because they're not dancey. You know, they sound like they should. Great, exactly, Morgan. Great experimental stuff with the emphasis on mental. Absolutely. Right, Yenti coming up next. 8 tracks left. Now, I'm actually really excited. Private Joker, I haven't seen you for fucking ages, mate. Really excited to hear what Yenti's going to do. His production has just come on leaps and bounds recently. Absolutely, Bad Badger. It's about abusing yourself first. Others are just a bonus. Good kick, Yeti. Yeti, don't ruin it. Just turn it down a bit. It's gone a little loud. Adam Malkin says, crap, sounds like I missed a good one. You did actually, mate. After my mood today, like I say, I was about to jack it all in. Yeah. So, and tonight has just shown me that I should never jack this fucking in, ever. Not sure you need that aiming in there. Yeah, absolutely. Paul Flanger says, I think his mix has gotten much better, frequencies and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Adam Market says, I quit making music, modular happened. Give us a fucking studio tour for Clownfest 11, fella. I understand why you put the amen in here. Didn't quite work. Because it's double time, and then you go double time. Excellent, Adam. Excellent, excellent. Good to hear. He says I will. Excellent. Literally, point your camera at your kit and say, that's one of these, that's one of these. I like these artists, and I want to make this kind of music. That's all you need to do, mate. Doesn't even need to be longer than 5 minutes. Okay. Reality Zoned Out by Yenti. Yenti, great track, mate. I hope that you're watching, because like I've got nothing but praise for you over the past couple of months. You literally have turned your sound from something that was messy, cluttered, over compressed into something that is just listenable. Really, really listenable. It really, really is. I'm not too sure how to mark it. It wasn't really my tang, but it worked really well. So let's slap. I want to be generous here because the frequencies are good. The journey was good. You know, the double timing was good. I don't know if you needed, because I know what you were doing with the A man. You were introducing it. Thank you, Satu. I was busy and did a fast forward show. Great music. Paul. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay, so Paul Flanger is giving it an 8.5 and Midnight Bandit is giving it an 808. I think it deserves an 808. I really do. Just because of the way that you've cleaned everything up and you just sounded so much better. Midnight Bandit says 808 for the progression. Yeah, really, really good stuff, Yenti. Like, it's a pleasure to listen to your tracks these days. It really is. Whereas before, it was a little bit of a chore. It was like, oh, that's kind of bashing me around the air with kind of frequencies and stuff, and you know. And now it's just sounding really good. So, yeah, great work, Yenti. Great work, Yenti. Who this? Late to the show, cheeky. Oh, Particle Drift. This is going to sound beautiful. You can catch Particle Drift on day 3, I think, at Clownfest. That will be the 27th.
This is you in the park tucking into an ice cream cone.
No, it's not. This is us listening to tracks at the URL. Get the fuck out of here. Particle Drift is a good friend of Alan Crawford, and I believe found the show through Alan Crawford. Has played for Clownfest a few times now, and his stuff is just simply stunning. I'm not joking, simply stunning. So, like, I bigged him up. It better be fucking good, right? Oh, crystal clear. Crystal clear. Good snare too. Buck Flanger says, just a productive comment. If the mixing would be better, it would work even more as intended. The sound didn't have enough room, in my opinion. Yeah, I get. I think you're talking about the amen break, where he led into it, and he's like, "Here's what's coming." I just don't think it was needed. I think you could have just like slapped straight into it without the intro to it. We are all cunts, Paul. We are all cunts. Going to get much louder. Nice little bit of electro. Yep, he's listed it as electro as well. Good man. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. Who are we ending with tonight then? Oh, James Griffith. Made this track 6 years ago with a band while travelling in Wales. Oh, okay. Never late to the show, Particle Drift. Never late to the show. Never, 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 never. Midnight Bandit says this is emotive and spacious. No, I'm Cunticus from Jason Marsh. Midnight Bandit says I'm in a sauna. I need some pics as proof of this, fella. Show me the sauna with which you're in. Is it one of those bathhouses for men? If it is, awesome. If it's not, don't worry about it. We're all cunts, Jordan. We are literally all cunts. Everybody on the face of the fucking planet is a cunt. Don't make somebody's life harder for no fucking reason. Stop it. Literally bastards fuck me off. Touch slow for me, but it's beautiful. Oh, I need some sleep. I fucking know that. I only got 4 hours last night. Midnight Bandit says, no, I just don't shower and it's muggy here. It's been pretty muggy here in Bristol for the past couple of days as well. Yes! Yes, Paul. Nail on the fucking head. What the haters don't understand is that they are pushing us even harder. They are. They are. You know? I'll prove you fucking wrong. I reckon this one could do with a bit of cowbell, actually, Stefan, as well. Floaty, dreamy, lovely. Okay. But absolutely beautiful. Not my thing at all. But if you were in a club and you come out of the hardcore room or the techno room and you hit that, you're like, oh yeah, cleansed. It's beautiful. Rain down on me, please rain down on me. So yeah, I want to give it a 9. But it's literally not my thing. So I'm going to give it an 808 for its beautiful loveliness. Like the noises in there were just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, apparently it's got a fuckload of cowbell. I couldn't hear it. Okay, done nearly 4 years ago. This guy is the guy. His name's Thierry, and I can't remember his last name. Here is Thomas. No, that's not his name. Here is. Oh yeah, Mato Khan. You wait until you hear his URL thing. Producers, admin pack, studio pack. I love this guy's work, I really do. What time is it over there? 5 in the morning? Welcome to the show, point 2. We are just missing one admin person, and that is Eric Luang. Eric Luang. I love this guy's stuff. happy. All I can see is blue names, and that's the admin crew. Just missing Eric Luan. A festival site? Freestyle site? Maybe. Apparently it was made 4 years ago. He's called it Techno? Yeah, he's always at work, Stefan. Always at the moment. Always at fucking work. Up and at them, 100% love, absolutely. Give it so far as 09. 4 years ago, really good. Yes, Bad Badger, I will. You're one of the only people I would trust with my address. I've had some issues with that recently, and so yeah, it's a 9-0 for sure, right? Absolutely stunning stuff. 9 all fucking day long. All fucking day long. Moving, groovy, pounding, rolling, you know, everything in its right place. Just sounded great. I love this guy. He actually grows like orchids and stuff for a living, and you should see his flat. It's got like takeaway tubs, and it's just floor to ceiling with fucking orchids and stuff, and rare plants and stuff. The guy is just like, he's awesome. He's awesome. I think I've failed to get back to one of his messages, but I need to. So I will go search him out tomorrow and do that. So yeah, absolutely fucking beautiful stuff. Oh, I know this guy's name. Acid While You Are Cooking. Okay. Artist name Pasquale. Oh no, we are not following. Okay, new name to the show by the look of it. Alright, debut, I believe. I'm not following him, so. John Alchemy says Lays. Oh right, talking to Gas, I think. Okay, so Jordan said, not Jordan, sorry, Morgan Juniper says, so this is from 2022 but uploaded a month ago. Where are you seeing that? Oh yeah, it does say copyright 2002. How the fuck are you reading that, Morgan? Midnight Bandit says, have a wonderful day everyone, I'll catch you all soon, thanks for the play. Not a problem, Midnight Bandit, keep them coming. Fresh shout out going up Monday, don't forget. Stefan says, I really don't like techno, but that is fire. It's a bit of a sausage. It looks like we're going to get a break somewhere here. Oh, it's 12 minutes long. Okay, you're going to have a little bit of a DJ skip. Yes, thank you very much, Midnight Bandit. Press the like button. It's how YouTube generates their algorithms. And I know that we are in the middle of summer, and it's hard to get people to make music and put into the show. So please hit that like button, and yeah, thank you so much. Just gonna give it another. No, I'm not. Yeah. Joseph. This is good techno. Yeah, this is slapping. Alright, how many more we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost at the end of the show. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, no, Bucket wasn't played earlier, and yeah. Good, I'm glad you put that back in. Oh, Paul Flancher says, love parade stuff. Okay. Paul says, hi Mark, hi Will, it's a pleasure to see you at the URL. No, stop it Morgan, shush. Morgan, I'm not even going to say what it says. Yeah, Jason, absolutely. Zone out to this, eyes shut tight. Ooh, John Anthony says, another track of the night for sure. I mean, it certainly deserves like an 808, maybe a 9. It's a bit long. The acid line is indeed very nice. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Acid Energy says the phrases with delay on them are perfect glue. Phrases. Jason, stop being mean. You go to bed when we say you can go to bed, young man. I want to go to bed right now. I'm fucking hanging, mate. I've been up awake for like a ridiculous amount of hours. Line is possibly a touch too loud. I get where you're coming from. It's kind of riding on top of the rest of the track. Only by a little bit. Yeah, I'm struggling to hear the kit. It's there, but it's kind of muffled boxy. Yeah, John Anthony says the same, proper loud. Yeah, Jason says, I love acid and never too loud. Stefan Antic says solid 9. I think I'm going to give it licking a 9. To have dropped there, if I'm honest. It might come back here. Buck Flanger says, fuck yeah, really dope. I'm glad you're still on, Buck. Your track wasn't there earlier, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. No, wait, was it? Did we play a Buck Flanger? We didn't, did we? It wasn't there. Yeah, there's a bigger kick, you're right. Yeah, you're right, okay, alright, John. Okay, I bow to you superior knowledge of tracks. And I should, because you're a fucking awesome producer, mate. You really are. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would make me dance on a dance floor for sure. Jason, I think Jordan was referring to you go to bed when we say you go to bed, young man. And no, Jordan, Jason was referring to me. Jason wants to keep me here till about fucking 1 in the morning, commenting on tracks and getting a sore throat and having a rant. I have had a rant. Don't be a cunt. Oh God, Eric says he's about to drive to Massachusetts. That sounds like a long ass drive. Jason, yes please. You fucking sadist bastard! Really hypnotic, really kind of in a trance sort of stuff. It's really good, really good. I'm going to up it to a 9.5, I think. It is a touch long, and the acid line is, well, that acid line was a touch loud. But the whole track has got groove. Edition gives it a 9.87. I love the way these marking in fractions now. Oh, got Kit Kat. Come here, Eric. This is Eric. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to stick around long. Watch him squirm. I tend to find if you hold him like that, he's okay. If you put stuff under him, he's like, no, get the fuck off me. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Like that. You got a wet tail? No, you don't. Maybe I only need to sleep 4 hours a night because I've been really fucking nice this evening. What's wrong with me? I would never fiddle with a cat's butt. I just want him to love me. Love me. Love me. Nope. And off he goes. Eric. That was really fucking good. It was a touch long, but it worked. The whole thing fucking worked. I wouldn't want to have listened to the 12-minute thing dead, so that's why I did a little DJ skip to it. Dead? No. Is that the right word? Cold. I wouldn't want to listen to it cold. Actually do it the URL. 12 minutes is a touch long. But it worked. Jason says, well done, cracking tune. Chop it there. Really, really good tune. Really, really good tune. I think that's the debut, although I have seen the name before. I don't know where I've seen it before. Let's... lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. What mark did I give it? 9.5 was it? There we go. Lovely stuff. Really, really good track. Really, really good track. Love that one. Nice techno. The acid line was great. Just edge that acid line down a little bit. And yeah, beautiful. Okay. Hey, mate. Yeah, did we play this one earlier? I don't think we did.
This is you feeling the bass at the gig. And this is you on a first bus to the gig, thanks to our journey planner. Bass. Bus. All as easy as plan, tap, and groovy. Catch the summer. Visit firstbus.co.uk/summer.
Someone sample that, please. That's a beautiful sample. Look, he's all around my legs and shit. Just love me! No, I don't love you! Buck, you still in the building? Did we play this earlier? Ah, yeah, we must have. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Yeah, we did. This got good scores, Buck. This got good scores. Because I've already liked it, and that's how I know it's been at the URL before. Yeah. Great track, good groove, lovely vocals. Can't remember what score I gave it. You will have to go back and check it. Check it. All I need is a second to wreck it. My dogs are expected for the funk. Expected. I'm iller than a porno. I got skills like Zorro. So who's Perry Como? Tomorrow. Like off a nanny. Anyway. Who this? Oh, the John Alchemy. I said we hadn't had one from him for a while. Here's another track. With cans and plastic bags. Hello. Didn't expect that at all, John. Please don't play with electrical sockets. I'd like you to live a little bit longer than, I don't know, what we had you, a week? John says, still needs work, but I felt like sharing it, and you fucking should have. Quiet. Sorry, John. How's that? Is that better? Eric, come here and love me. Eric! 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 Come here and love me! Eric! There goes a cleaner sample for you. Nice. Oh, yes, go on, John. The noise selection of this is great, John. Loads of unexpected bits in this, mate. Daddy actually bought his track around last time he came here. I like what it does. I wouldn't like to want to program it. It just looks like a ball ache. Love me! Then he's ran off. Can't say I blame him. Yeah, spreadsheet music. That's what Ableton is, isn't it? Morgan says, poor Catty. Shush now, shush. Didn't expect a vocal sample, works really well. Very subdued track, very subdued track. John Ackerby himself says, gets a bit samey here. Bit more percussion in there, mate. Bit more percussion, I think. Jason says, reminds me of Beloved, The Rising Sun. I can't say I know that, so I can't make a comparison. Makis Zeg just put pictures, just sent us a pair of eyes. Welcome to the show. I've not seen your name before, Makis Zeg. Great name. Where are you from? How did you find the show? How are you finding the show? Do you like music? Do you produce music? You don't need to produce music to get involved with the URL. You just need a healthy liking for music and a healthy sense of humor. That is the most important thing. Like music, healthy sense of humor, you'll get on here. Call us all a cunt, and that's really it, really. That's really it. That's really it. I found the vocal on Instagram. Jesus Christ. Derek John actually went to a church the other day and filmed some choir singing and was like, I'm going to use that in a hardcore track, and I'll bet it'll be fucking banging when he does. Yeah, let's eyeball. Let's eyeball him. Let's eyeball him. Hold up. We're eyeballing you. Now, welcome to the show, fella. Like I say, healthy like of music and a healthy sense of humour, and you'll get on fine with the rest of the crew. John, great track. A few twists and turns in there, which I really didn't expect. Not my favourite from you, a little bit subdued, but it's still really, really good. The noise selection within that was lovely. And I'm going to give you an 808, I think, on that one. Like, have I got any advice for you? So still a work in progress. It could do with a little bit of beefing up. That, like, is that any help? Like I say, it was a bit light, but it's good, really, really good. And good groove, very good groove, which is something that you do really well. John Alchemy, or Yanis Spyrodakis. Hope I'm saying that right. Okay, this is Synth Addict. Hey all, Synth Addict here. Something from yesterday from Hardware Jam show. Love that we get a little bit of crossover from Hardware Jams. What is the brief for this one then? Let's have a quick look. Hardware Jams weekly challenge cites Minas Morgul. Oh no, from the Lord of the Rings. No! Fucking hate the Lord of the Rings. Dark, apprehensive music, appropriate for a creepy city controlled by Sauron. Okay. I just don't. Let's see what he's got to say. That was triplets. Yeah, we heard the triplets, John. You don't have to ram them down our throat. Oh, triplets. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not too sure that's a kick drum. It sounds like one of those big round drums that people hold, Indian style. I like it. Yeah, cool drums. John Alchemy says, you know I love them. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Synthetic says, hey all, on the phone. It's nice to see you in, Synthetics. Really cool sounding track, this one. Why am I getting Dragnet vibes? Yeah, I'm definitely getting Dragnet vibes. Cool sided track so far, fella. Stefanatic says, I hear cow of bells. Hey, there's Kenny. Hey, Kenny. Come here, let me love you. Techno drums. Okay. Oh my god, we've nearly hit a 3-hour show. We've got one track left. This is the penultimate track. It's large, it sounds really large. There's a kitten, yes, there's a kitten. Ah, stop it! Get out! Off my wires, you. Hey! Look, alright, fine, I'll unplug it. Oh, damn, that's been on for ages. My V4, E4 just being pulled off by the cats. Pulled off. How childish are we? Very! John Alchemy says, getting some Moby vibes. Get out! You're brand new. Yeah. Now, Satu put a track in earlier that we said could be a film score, but this is film score worthy. This is like, will you stop it? Come here and love me. Stop it. Oh, damn it, the track's finished. Poop. Don't play something that would get me copyright infractions. No, that's not it. What's going on? There we go. Let's have that one as a thingy. Poor Eric. No, it's Kenny this time. I want Kenny. Kenny's the whiter of the two. Synthetic, that was brilliant. Moody, dark, film scorey, like beautiful drum sounds. I really fucking like that. Again, I don't know if I danced to it, but I would certainly listen to it. Where would I listen to it? I'm unsure. But I liked it. I really did. I don't really know what kind of a number to put on it. I liked it a lot. You know, but is it a dance track? I'm not so sure. And where would I listen to it? Again, unsure, but really liked it. And that is the beauty of the URL. That you never know what's coming. In the oh, hello. Come here. The White Nightmare. He's massive compared to the cats now. You know what's coming, don't you? Oh, yes. There we go. Teabag by dog. Yeah, he's massive compared to the cats. They're actually getting on as well. They hated each other when they first got here. Eric would hiss at him, and now they're kind of sniffing each other and touching noses and stuff, which is really nice to see. So I don't know what. Actually, I'm going to give it 12 cats. I thought it was really good. Very nicely composed. The drum sounds were awesome. It's a performance track, absolutely. Or Indiana Jones before the heart is ripped out, absolutely. It's film score, really good film score stuff though. Like you could, yeah, I get that exactly, Jason. That it's Indiana Jones before the heart gets ripped out. Really good. So I'm going to give it 12 cats. Synthetic, I love the fact that you put in almost on a weekly basis, and thank you very much for doing that. You were the penultimate track of tonight's show. And hopefully nobody else has put another fucking track in. No, they haven't. Brilliant. Okay, so James Griffith. I know the name. Made 6 years ago in the back of my van while travelling Wales. I know the name, James Griffith. Where do I know it from? Anyway, here we go. It's Rhino! Right, I see. Still on Rhino? I don't blame you if you're not. Not a lot of people make it to the end of the show because we have been streaming now for 3 hours. That means there are 6.5 hours over this thread. Brilliant. How many tracks do we have in the thread? 51. Awesome. Go on. Is it missing some bass frequencies? I think the drums are a bit quiet. Why is my camera gone whitey? It's probably because I put the dog's testicles in face. There we go, that's one of them. It's very top endy. I just think you need to lift the drums a little bit. Put a bit more bass frequencies in the drums. Yeah, John agrees with me. Yeah, bass needs more drums. He did say it was a while back, 6 years ago.
The power of the dark side.
Who's that now? Oh, run right past me. Whichever you feel. Too much high pass filtering, something along those lines. Alright, so it's going to be a 3-hour show for sure.
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.
Great stuff, mate, great stuff. See the dog behind me? It's chasing the cats. Fat and filthy, good shit, says Billy Dread. Not wrong. Just a little bit more bass frequencies in those drums and you're on to a winner. You'd be over a 9. As it stands, I think you're edging a 9. Edging a 9. Crossfader. Rhino says bought studio monitors since then. That would yeah, within a few months the cats will be definitely running the show. Pudge is still a little bit like, what the fuck is this shit? I was feeding Pudge the other day and the 2 cats came running in and she's just like, get the fuck away from my food. And they're like, alright, then I will.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Honestly, mate, James, everything is in this track. Everything is in this track. You just need a tiny touch more bass in the bottom end of the drums, and this is over a 9 comfortably. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm going to stick by what I said. Thank you, Rhino, for putting the last track in of the night. Tiny touch more bass, but it is from 6 years ago and didn't have any studio monitors, so we're not going to mark you down in any fucking way, shape, or form. Going to say if there was a little bit more bass in there, you would 100% be over a 9. As it is, I'm going to give you licking a 9. Okay, motherfuckers, this has been Shoutout 12. Some fucking bangers in there. Some fucking bangers in there. Jesus Christ, who did we... Oh, Danny Carnage. Fucking hell. And Robin, was it Robin? And who? Oh, Marco Polo, who is Alien Probe. Some fucking absolute bangers in there. Very subdued kind of thread with a little bit of techno and some drum and bass thrown in. I think it was absolutely fucking perfect. So we have brought to a close Shoutout 12. There is a new Shoutout going up on Monday, and I would like it very much if you could put another track in the thread. Like I say, I was gonna jack it all into there. I was fucked right off. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do this one. I can't be arsed and blah blah. Honestly, my life's turned to a bit of shit at the moment. And somebody who knows what's going on is like, dude, if you know, you wouldn't. Let me read it. Let me read it out. Where are we? You're doing well, bro. Wouldn't know from the show that what shit you're going through, and it has to be that way. It has to be that way. Keep people positive. If I come to the show with a shitty attitude, then you know you're not going to get the best me. And that's kind of why Courtney Sludge came out a couple of weeks ago, because I was livid before that show, absolutely livid, and I needed something that where somebody could be mean and it not reflect on the show. So the character Courtney Sludge became a thing. And today, like I say, but today has been a fucking brilliant show. I've been on form. I've been friendly as fuck. You've got some good scores going on, and yeah, it's just absolutely awesome. Stefanatic says, "Big up the Euro clan." Bad Badger says, "Send me your address, and I promise I'll cheer you up, Mark." Okay, I can deal with this, Bad Badger. I will. I farted and it smells like cat poo. Or am I wrong of one of them shit somewhere? No, it's definitely me. So we're ending the show with fart jokes tonight. Right, once again, a wonderful shout out. Nearly 3.5 hours for each show, or was it 2.5 last week and 3.5 this week, making it 6 hours worth of music. Jason March says, making my week brighter. Excellent. Jenna says, good to see you on form, Mark. Thank you so much. Travis says, awesome show. Tune in again next week. please tune in again next week. Tell somebody about us. Please tell somebody about us. I know we're in the middle of summer, and I'm looking at the view numbers and the tracks that are coming in, and they're a little bit low than they usually are. But it's the middle of summer. Kids are off. People have got shit to do. People are on holiday. I understand. So I'm not taking it personally. Ah, what a great show. Shoutout 13. Oh, no, not Shoutout 13 coming on Monday. Does that mean that it's going to be horrific and there'll be tech gremlins all over the place making it a fucking awful show to negate and wander around? I fucking hope not. Right, I want to thank all the people that put the tracks in tonight, because without you, it's just me sitting in my room listening to nothing, and that kind of sucks. I want to thank all the people that have liked, commented, and shared this evening, because without you, we don't have a vibe. And the vibe is the most important thing for the show. Like I say, you don't need to be a music producer, you just need to have a healthy interest in music and a healthy interest in sarcasm, humor, and taking the piss. That's what you need. That is what you need, all right? And that's all you need to join the show. You don't need to be a producer. You just need to be a human, and you don't need to be a cunt. All right. And without the hosts and the co-hosts, you're staring at nothing. It will look like this for 3 hours. And that's no fun for fucking anybody, is it? So it's a triangle. Without the tracks, without the people that comment, without the co-hosts, we don't have a show. We do not have a show. And tonight we had a show. And it was a lovely show. And it was a pleasure to host the show and talk to you all and take the piss and all that kind of shit that we do on a weekly basis. That's why I call it Weird Kids Musical Meetup. And it's like therapy. It really is. For me. And everybody else, I guess, that joins in the show. Without this, my week would be a lot darker, and it would be boring, and so I really enjoyed this. So earlier on today, for me to go, fuck this, I'm jacking it in. I'm not in a good space. Okay, so we've got 6 minutes, 5 minutes and 15 seconds before the show runs into 3 hours. So I'm going to leave you with some of the Cursed System stuff. And this is one of my favorite labels at the moment. Frick runs the label, and the tracks are just fucking brutally good. So I'm going to leave you with this. I will wish you all a good week, whatever the hell it is you're doing for the rest of the week. Please make sure that you're kind to people. Don't be a cunt. Okay. Now, somebody asked me earlier why I don't like psytrance. Does psytrance sound like this? Psytrance does not sound like this. Give me a fucking rig and a fucking dance floor, and I will rip it up. I have a gig coming up this Saturday, I think it is, for Rob Lavender's birthday. Can't fucking wait. I think I'm going to take some vinyl, so it'll be old school. It will be recorded. I will record it myself and make sure that everybody is having a good time. Right, I will see you on Monday for the new Shoutout. I will see you next Tuesday for the first half of that Shoutout. I'm going to leave you with 5 to 10 minutes of this. And yeah, see you next week. Have fun, people. So that was a selection of tracks by Ferk. I hope you enjoyed it. Why is my mic sounding so shit? What the fuck's going on? Oh, well, never mind. If you can hear me, that was a selection of tracks by Frick. And they were fucking beautiful. He gave them to me the other day, and yeah. The last track was by Acid Ray, because I ran out of tracks by Frick, sorry. I will change the name of the title of this to actual Your Name Frick rather than Ferk, and I will put in the links to where you can buy these bits and pieces as well. So yeah, that has been me for the evening. I've got to now record my set for the Acid Bash. This was kind of the warm up to get me in the mood for it, and it really, really did. So yeah, I'll see you. Oh shit, I haven't given Jim the fucking flyer yet. Fuck. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for the shout out for the URL. And yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, Frick. That was absolutely fucking stunning. I'm gonna do my Acid Bash thing now, and I will see you